Hello there, this Mom is Tara here with a pop-in collective message. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be a collective reading. So this reading may or may not resonate with you. It is not time specific or sign specific. So please take the messages that apply and just leave the rest. Guys, I pulled an offline spread because I wanted to pick up on the energies today, like a general message. I tend to do this like just to get a vibe right. And I usually put it away when I do that. But this I could not put away. I could not put it away without addressing it with you guys because it felt like a collective message immediately. And I heard loudly something about an enemy's plan getting canceled. And I see where it started. And I see how it's ending up. Okay. So there were 3 cards that came out, and I'm going to show you because there's like layers of them. This is the rest of the deck with the 3 of Wands at the bottom when it basically closed out. But I'm going to show you where it started. Okay. At the top of the reading, I have this took me by surprise because it felt more like an impulsive action that is done in a very... I got this energy of malice when I see this card. The 5 of Swords usually is needing to win at all costs. Very manipulative. It can also be a card of defeat, but I don't really get that when it's in the upright personally. It's about someone doing something. You can even see this person in the card looking very victorious because it's like, I won. But there's something about this person having done something impulsively. Now, this is what took me for a loop. Because this cover card, I always associate it with either a contract, a photo, something. I feel like somebody did something impulsive with a person's picture, or it's like they did something impulsive with a piece of information. It's like as soon as they had this piece of information or they had this thing in hand, they were like, ha 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 ha, I can spring into action with this passionate red horse and do something impulsive, okay? I continue to shuffle. I got the 9 of Cups. This could have a lot to do with someone getting their wishes fulfilled. This is what I want, right? There was a Queen of Wands involved with the 6 of Pentacles. Now, I didn't know what to take this as. I feel like this could either be the collective or a person who was involved in this situation. Now, Queen of Wands is usually like a warrior person, someone who's willing to put up a fight. It's someone who's strong, someone who comes off quite confident. The 6 of Pentacles, I'm not entirely sure what this is. This could have something to do with payments, whether someone received payment or gave payment. And this is where I equate it to the enemy, right? We have the enemy, which is the Goat Man. This I found very odd because I see the 2 of Cups, the Strength card, and Divine Feminine Energy in the Empress. So there's something about a feminine presence being very strong, or there's a need for a feminine to stay strong under circumstances. This could have something to do with love or relationships or partnerships in general. But with the Goat Man that came out, such a weird combination of cards came through to follow. I saw the Ace of Swords, the Death card, the Tower fell right on top of the Goat Man out of nowhere. It's like, the Ace of Swords is the truth. The Death card is an ending. The Tower on the Goat Man is like canceling the enemy's plans. It's like whatever this thing, this dark energy, thought it had the upper hand using this, because I feel like they had something. There's something about this little victorious, ha ha ha. It's like, you know, when you see those action movies and it's like, you know, the plot thickens and this, what's the word? Let me brighten my light here. It's like this, this enemy thinks it has this key piece of information that will just shut things down. Yeah, I got that vibe, okay? And everything that came out afterwards was just insane. I got the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles struggling. These are 3 10s. If this ain't cancel culture, I don't know what is. 10-10 is usually numbers of completion, but I had 3 that came out, which was very strange. Then I got the 4 of Cups in the reverse with the 4 of Pentacles. Now, what this gives me, you know, when there's a vibe of a missed opportunity, whether this be emotional fulfillment or someone denying maybe a sense of a compassionate route, a forgiving route, a more emotionally receptive route. Instead, someone here acted out of greed or harboring grudges. There's something about this person who held on to things they should have long let go of, whether it's resentment, a need for vengeance. There's something this person held on to that basically gave a very dark vibe off of them. All right, with the Four of Cups in the reverse, I get a vibe of maybe once upon a time, instead of like taking the more sweet or compassionate route, they dumped the opportunity. They denied the opportunity to either be forgiving, understanding, level-headed, emotionally receptive. There's something this person could have done differently. Instead, they held on to things that really didn't matter, I'm hearing. Whether this be monetary things, grudges, as I said. All right. Then I got the Eight of Wands and the Seven of Swords that was so closely to this Empress. I said, why do I feel like someone wants to come forward? I feel like either you're going to catch wind of this abruptly out of nowhere, or someone's going to come forward lying about something. Either or, okay? Either you're going to hear about an enemy's plans, or you're going to hear about what unfolded here in this tower, in this literally abrupt ending to a person's plot against you, a situation. Again, this is not everyone's reading. I'm going to put these cards back to get a vibe, to get more details on this. But I thought this was so strange. I feel like you're going to catch wind of this fairly soon. Because whatever this truth was that basically canceled a situation dead in its tracks, almost in ways protected you. The Seven of Wands is protection, it's defense. But the Divine Feminine isn't usually an energy that gets, well, it can, but it doesn't play into fights. I feel like this is some kind of protection that is here over your energy, whether this be, you know, the divine, your ancestors, whatever it is, whatever you fully believe in is doing this on your behalf, okay? And I'm also hearing Archangel Michael. So for some of you, you believe in Archangel Michael, you know, you pray to that Archangel to protect your energy. Either way, whatever this is, I feel like news is going to break out. News is going to break out about what someone either tried to do to you that failed, or something is going to come to you that you're going to realize this person is canceled, like absolutely canceled. And this can affect in so many areas of our lives, okay? And I was like, this is very interesting. You're going to hear about this tower, because this tower was brought to you by some kind of divine truth, or God kind of dismantling these plans with the truth. And it feels very like immediate. As soon as this came out, I saw this card fall right on top of it, like boom. And then this card came out and I was like, what is going on? I couldn't put them away. I was told not to put them away. And I heard the enemy's plan is canceled. So I don't know what this is, guys. This could be something personal to you, because there's a High Priestess on this card. High Priestess is usually a card of secrets. Somebody here probably thought they had a secret over you, even if it was manipulated, because the Five of Swords is manipulated things. Very, very bad. With the Three of Wands, I feel like this is something that you're going to be putting behind you, if not already. For some of you already have. And it's like with the Sun card, there's so many brighter days ahead of you. And I get this vibe of like thanking for this situation, that it happened the way it did. Like this almost feels like a thank you. This feels like gratitude. This feels like I have better things to look forward to now, because I can basically like chill out. Like I get this vibe. I don't know what this is, guys, but everything is like personal to y'all. Okay. Let me see if I can get the right cards for this. Very strange. Y'all, these cards are acting out. You heard it snap now. Very strange energy. So for some of you, you guys could already be seeing things, hearing things. Prosperity, health, and abundance. Visions. This has something to do with you heading into a season where you likely knew of something intuitively regarding your prosperity or your romantic life. Health, abundance, and prosperity. Completion. Yeah, there's a cycle that's completing in your life or around you that is going to accommodate this to come forward. Crucify. Jealousy. And what is this card? Peace. Wow. Someone here tried to crucify you. You know what? It's reminding me about Jesus Christ. You know, there were a lot of people who didn't believe him. They wanted to crucify him for his truth, God's truth. And there were a lot of envious energies that betrayed him. Like, there's so much in that story, right? That hammers home a lot of experiences people go through. People who you think were friends, who betray you, gossip, like the lies that led to, you know. And there's this energy of someone trying to crucify you out of jealousy or like punish you in some way. And I feel this energy of peace is going to be restored and reigned over your life after a period of a lot of upheaval. Just constant. I'm just seeing somebody like constantly looking over their shoulder. It's not fun. But this cycle is completing. I'm hearing you chose peace. Eternity. 555. Wisdom. Wake up call. Time to move in a new direction. For a lot of you, this is kind of like a divine push to get out of a situation. Maybe you guys heard the call and are trying to get out of a situation that is unfavorable to you. This is everything to do with your new beginnings. This spring season could be of significance. 555 is usually a very transitionary like number, okay? Someone is also speaking to a person, maybe even through songs. It's like y'all are connected in some way emotionally. For some of you, I'm speaking to people who could have been on like one of those ascension journeys, whether it be through upheaval, spiritual connections, right? There's someone here who it's like they were waiting for just time to go by, or there's something about the timing being very significant. This person could also feel tormented, whether this is someone highly connected to you who's either away from you. Like there's something here about timing, the timing of something slipping. A person may be being frustrated with this. Okay. Renewal. Yeah, a transitionary phase. Safe passage. So it's almost like y'all are like almost there. I'm getting this energy. You're almost there. Safe passage with renewal. That's why I feel like whatever this next season is for you, it's going to look very different from what you've been exposed to. And this is brought to you by upheaval with the enemy's plan. I keep hearing the enemy's plan. Cancelled. Cancelled. Bring love into the situation. I feel like that's the divine pouring that into your life. Peace, love, it's harmony, right? Work through your fears. For some of you, there's a person here who's scared of what could happen if they move forward. Yes. Because they're afraid of what someone is going to do to them that goes against them. So they're working through their fears. And it's like if they overcome them, there will be so much love and peace brought into their life. This is a transition. And that's why for some of you, the divine is like assisting in canceling the enemy's plans. There's something that's going to happen where it's like, oh, well, that's taken care of. Do you understand? It's kind of strange. Yeah, believe in the impossible. It's like there's something very serendipitous about what is going to happen. Now, the enemy could be anyone in your life, okay? Whatever this is, the plan is getting canceled. That's the vibe that I'm getting. And it's going to restore a person's sense of peace and almost like help them work through these fears that they've had. And I keep seeing somebody like looking over their shoulders. Like they always feel like there's someone who is just ready to do a number on them or like harass them. I'm hearing the word harassment. Whether it's, I mean, harassing people can happen in so many ways, right? This could be online bullying. This could be in your face. This could be sexual harassment, physical. Doesn't feel too pleasant. There's Something about the enemy's plans are getting canceled. All right, I'm going to put these above here. To get this message out, I really want to get it out the way it wants to come through. Oh, that's intentional. It's like that card slipped right under. Knight of Cups. Again, emotional matters. This lotus flower is very healing. This music is back. I really feel someone here is speaking to you through music, or someone here could be really good with poetry or like music. There's something about this atomic heart that's significant. It's funny because I have a wax seal stamp that I used yesterday coincidentally just for fun with this atomic heart on it. I love collecting these. Look at that. And I'm seeing it now, this will be the third time now. And this card. So that could be of significance. There's something about a person maybe being in love here. Maybe you're loved and someone's going to express that. Yeah. Look at that. Knight of Cups. That's a love offer to the Empress. And that's what I was seeing, guys. Like, there was some Empress involved in this spread. You can't tell me otherwise. A very strong Empress, because I got the Strength card and the Empress. And the Two of Cups was in the spread as well. Now, Empress, I could be speaking to you directly, or this situation involves you, divine feminine energy, whether a man in that energy or a woman in that energy, it doesn't matter. But this is a vibe of like, your spiritual strength got you through this mess. And it is a mess. Okay? Empress energy is sitting pretty in her strength. And I'm seeing a love offer to this Empress. With the Three of Cups to the Three of Pentacles, there are like, I don't know why, a herd of people in on this. Not in, well, maybe in on the offer, but also in around your business. Like, this is the Knight of Cups coming to said Empress. Tell me why this Three of Cups is like, do you see how curious they look to this? Who are these people? Now these, I'm hearing oude tantes, which is like a Dutch word for like, you know, I don't know, how do I explain that? Oude tantes. It's like old aunts. It's like, that's like a weird way of saying it, but like older aunts are like, you know, when how aunts like to like gossip or talk smack or like, it's just, I get like, what's the buzz? This could be people in your circle or around like the circle. I don't know what this is, but I get a vibe of these people being just so curious to this. Maybe curious to you, curious to what's coming in for you. There's this like, what's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? With the Three of Pentacles, this could be in a work environment or just simply in the community. There's something about these people or this group of, could be feminines. Okay, gender isn't specific, but it's like, I get a vibe of like very chatty people. This energy always gives me this vibe of like, yes, I got to talk about what happened to Sally last week. And it's just so silly. Like, it hit me. And then you have this Page of Wands, right? It's like very curious. Then I see the Six of Pentacles, looks like tea time with these women. I don't know what this is, but it's giving me this vibe of like, whatever is coming forward to you, given what you've been through, is something that a lot of people are going to want to talk about. Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Anywho, wow. Very strange. The Lovers. Damn. Damn. This could be a union reading. For some of you, the enemy's plans are canceled where a union reading is concerned. Okay, maybe a divine counterpart with the Lovers. I said something about spiritual connections as well. Okay, this is a girl, a little girl hugging a bird with a top hat. There's something about this combination being very strange, right? People probably don't understand it. Very nice. This is about a connection. Okay, this could have something to do with your love life in general. Maybe you're going to meet somebody who's like a soulmate. Or you're crossing paths with this person. Whatever this pair is, it's very important. You're more alike than you think. Her hair looks like feathers. You can't tell me that otherwise. Her hair looks like wings. And I'm hearing you're more alike than you think. You have more in common than you think. The Emperor with the Two of Cups. Okay. The Emperor. That's that feminine power earlier, but I also get a vibe of like whoever this divine masculine is has a sensitive side. With the Two of Cups, this is for some of you your twin or your twin flame. This person, like, it's literally like, I'm hearing, we are Siamese, if you please. For some of you guys like that movie. What is that movie called again? The Aristocrats. Interesting. The Emperor. That's an energy of taking lead in one's life. Taking charge in one's life. Claiming authority over one's life. I'm also hearing a power move. For some of you, you had a power move of a sorts. A power move. Someone here made a power move. With the Lovers, that's choices in love and partnerships, okay? King of Pentacles. The World. You know what I'm seeing as well? This King of Pentacles is coming in to make an offer. Okay. They are. This person is a little intimidated by your strength, because I get this vibe from this Empress having a very beautiful balance between masculine and feminine energy. Before it was an Empress, but I still feel her energy in this card. Okay. This King of Pentacles wants to make an offer. I just see this card directly looking at the Lovers. This is someone who wants to invest. Show up, I'm hearing show up for a lover's connection. With the World at the bottom of the deck, this person likely completed a huge transformational chapter in their life. But there's something about this person wanting to show up. This is someone who wants to, it almost feels like get on your level. Because I'm seeing at how big she is, right? It's like her length and her, yeah, she's huge compared to these little people. But look at this. It's like someone here is standing up, trying to match your strength, okay? And this elk energy, elks are very soft, sensitive animals, but they're fierce as well when they need to fight. And elk energy is definitely divine masculine energy. With the King of Pentacles, part of this person's strengths could be in them being very stable, secure, have their coins intact, show up for people when they need to. I get this vibe. This person here is standing there trying to make an impression, trying to show up. And it's like, I get a vibe of people looking at this. For some of you, you're your own boss. Maybe you own your own business. There's something about you being self-sufficient or grounded, and there's a lot of things and tasks that you have in a day where you probably manage people for some of you. And this is someone who wants to show up for you. The intention is set to you, okay? Wow. But they feel very small compared to you in some ways, okay? This is someone who could be intimidated by what you're capable of or what you're already doing. Your energy is big, yeah? When I see this, now this here, I'm going to explain what this feels like for me personally. My dreams always show me a lot, okay? And even combative energies that come in my dreams to either fight me, do a number on me. And when you know, when your spiritual strength is high, you pummel people effortlessly. They feel like paperweights, or like not even paperweights, they feel like paper dolls, right? It's like, I don't know how to explain it, but I've had that before where someone was coming at me in my dream. And in self-defense, I like whacked the person, right? But when I whacked them, they just like flew across like it was nothing. There's something about your spiritual strength. And again, you don't have to be big in stature. You don't even have to be a combative person in real life. Maybe you've never fought a day in your life. I have never. I've never gotten into a physical altercation in my life. But spiritually, oh, I'll throw hands, right? In my dreams, I'll throw hands. It's like your spiritual strength is unmatched. And that's why you come off so big. It's like when you walk into a room, this reminds me of someone's presence when they enter a room. And this is not just like overnight for some of you, I'm hearing. Yes, for some of you, even as children, your energy was like very big. Like people don't mess with you easily. Maybe they don't even try. Or for some of you, they would pick on you to see how far they would get with you. But I'm getting this vibe of someone's spiritual strength is very, very big. That's what I'm getting with this combination. And what does that look like? This is the kind of person that can overcome just about anything. That intimidates this suitor. For some of you, it's a person who is approaching you, and that's why this reading is here. For some of you, it's very important this individual does, which is why the enemy's plans are getting canceled. I keep getting that. Whoever this is, they have to show up for themselves a lot. They have to be an emperor in their own life. And I'm also hearing father. So something about maybe a father figure could be of significance, or the absence of one. I'm hearing this song from, wow, I haven't heard this song in a long time. Pussycat Dolls. I don't need a man. I get up, do my thing. I don't need a man. I don't even know the rest of the lyrics, but I just keep hearing, I don't need a man to, something about my freedom. I get up, do my thing. I don't need a man to make me happy. I don't know what it was, bro. I don't need a man. Pussycat Dolls. That's crazy that I heard that. It's like, it came, and I haven't heard that song in years. I'm going to run through it because I really feel this to be important. I see you looking at me like I got something that's for you. And the way that you stare, don't you dare. Because I'm not about to just give it all up to you. Because there are some things I won't do. My chills are on fire. And I'm not afraid to tell you I don't ever want to leave you confused. The more you try, the less I bite. And I don't have to think it through. You know if I'm into you. I don't need a man to make it happen. I get off being free. I don't need a man to make me feel good. I get off doing my own thing. I don't need a ring around my finger to make me feel complete. So let me break it down. I can get off when you're not around. Oh my gosh. You know I got my own life and I bought everything that's in it. Boom. Emperor in the female body, okay? This is fabulous. I don't know whose energy I'm channeling here, but this is amazing. So if you want to be with me, it ain't all about the bling you're bringing. Wow, I want to love that's for real. And without that, no deal. Oh my God, Divine Feminine. Y'all are giving me so many chills right now. I can't handle this. This is insane. This is the Divine Feminine's energy. That's a very powerful feminine energy. That's what I'm saying. And that's why they reminded me of that dream, right? Where I pummeled someone and it was just like paper, like a paper doll. Like this person in real life, like I got this vibe of this person having something against me, right? But they never had the cojones to actually speak to me. But in my dream, this person was going at it, or they were trying to like size up, right? And I was like, oh, and this person flew across the room in my dream. And I was like, that's not like the mathing, right? But it's someone's spiritual power. Okay, and this makes so much sense. This person in this song, right? They're saying basically that and the King of Pentacles brings on the bling, okay? It ain't all about the bling you're bringing. I want to love that's for real. And without that, no deal. That's why you're intimidating. You're like a mammoth-sized person in this card compared to how little this person is. That's what they're illustrating for me. And baby, I don't need a hand if it only wants to grab one thing. So this is also somebody that can't be sexual with them easily either. The more you try, the less I bite, and I don't have to think it through. You know if I'm feeling you. And the song continues, right? Because I'm doing fine. I feel brand new. I don't need a man. I don't need a man to make it through, because I know I'm fine without you. There's someone here who's a survivor of many things in life. And I feel this person has a huge sense of adoration and admiration for the strength you carry. Okay? And they want, like, when I mean this person feels puny to your presence, I don't care if you're 4'9", okay? Your spirit is strong. This person's absolutely in love with you. My gosh. Wow. And y'all are soulmates. It's funny because this combination is illustrating something very important about your characteristics and why this person feels so small next to you. Okay? But what the bottom of the deck is showing me, that you're not that different. Like in spirit, you guys are soulmates. That's what the first card out is telling me. This is not everyone's reading. For some of you, this is someone you're going to meet, okay? This is not somebody that you necessarily know. I mean, if let's say you have an online profile, or somebody here sees you in your business, okay? Or sees you working, and they see and recognize these characteristics in you. This is someone who will awaken in spirit, knowing that there's something about you that draws them in, but at the same time intimidates them, because you don't need people. You can want somebody, but you don't need anyone, truly. And that's something that is just, when I mean the world, and I heard they see you like the world. King and Queen of Cups to follow. This is a soulmate. And I feel this energy of so much love will be exchanged in this pair. But this energy works. There's something about your sense of masculinity inside of you that works with this pair. And I had somebody had asked me in the live chat, I don't know, I can't really remember how he or she phrased it, but it was somebody who asked me if I believe that a masculine should be a ruler and blah, blah, blah. No. Just to clear it up, I feel like there's nothing more beautiful than equality in a relationship where both people rule their kingdom together. But when it comes to courtship, whoever has the masculine energy to like chase, and cultures come into this, the way someone was raised comes into this, right? But the animal kingdom kind of like paves the way for how that actually works out best. Because if either one is overdoing it, there's no balance, right? So there's a balance that needs to be found between being on the receptive end, and a balance that needs to be found in being on the pursuing end. Who does it? It matters to the couple, okay? That's why I'm never gender specific about my readings. But what I'm feeling here is someone who wants to court a person who doesn't fall for flattery, okay? And they don't fall for riches. They don't fall for shiny things. They want something real. But this is something very real, because this is love. The King and Queen of Water have a lot of love and emotions that they carry for each other. Them being a match is a soulmate. The Lovers confirms it, but this is showing me the characteristics of each person. This is someone who has a lot going for them. I feel like whoever this is, they probably either have some kind of established thing going for them where their money speaks for them a lot, okay? That's what I'm feeling. Their finances speak for them a lot. This person probably dresses really nice as well. But what intimidates them is that that's not necessarily enough for you. You want real, genuine love. You want equal love. You want somebody who loves you regardless of your differences. Again, this is a bird hugging a girl. It's about the message behind the cards that I want to get to, okay? For some of you, you're even further away, or there's something about this that, wow, I wanted to say requires somebody taking a chance. We have the Fool with the 7 of Cups, the 10 of Wands, and the King of Swords. I'm getting an energy of someone here either sees you very whimsical, damn near like a fantasy. Okay, the 7 of Cups is very dreamy for me. With the Fool card, this is something they would need to take a chance on. Again, I don't know where this person is viewing it, when this will be relevant for you, okay? But I get a vibe of they dreamed about this, or seems damn near too good to be true, but it would be they need to take a chance into the unknown to approach you or to see if this could really work. With the 10 of Wands to the King of Swords, this feels very strange to me. I'm going to ask who this is. This King of Swords energy is depicted as a female. So this could be a female with a lot of masculine energy or a masculine with a lot of feminine energy. But I feel this energy of needing to make a decision. Someone here might have an opinion. With the 10 of Wands, maybe someone here is burdened by this person's opinions. I'm going to ask what this King of Swords energy represents. And I'm hearing the words old paradigm. So now again, this could be a mother figure in their life who has such sharp opinions. Whatever this person's opinions are, it's stitched someone's very existence, I'm hearing. So whoever this figurine is, because I feel it to be a person, there's someone here who stitched a person's mentality, thought pattern, and it burdens them. It weighs on them. That's why whatever this connection is, damn near feels whimsical. It's like, yeah, I could wish for that, but there's no way. Someone here would need to take a chance to find out. But I'm also hearing F around and find out. So maybe there's a person who's very combative towards an individual likely taking this chance. Maybe this person is fearful of taking the chance. It's like, oh, I might F around and find out, and then it gets slapped in my face. Like, there's a lot of fear here. I'm seeing the Queen of Swords coincidentally to the Four of Wands. This Queen of Swords is back. For some of you, it is a woman with masculine energy, or vice versa. This is someone who shows up as a king. And I'm hearing these words stitch their very existence. So for some of you, this could be a mother figure or a father figure who's very opinionated, that passed something down, old paradigm, old viewpoint. There's something about this love being very rare, okay, whimsical, fruity to people, and they don't get it. And that's what's so sad, because I feel somebody that makes this person think that it's just a dream. I can't necessarily do that, but it would require a leap of faith. We have the Strength card, which is gaining the strength up to do something. We have the Nine of Pentacles, which is be independent, whether it be financially independent, in the brain, having a discernment to be independent with your own thoughts, not be manipulated by anyone who tries to stitch your thoughts together. There's something about this person needing to gain the strength, the courage, and a sense of independence. Now, for those of you who know this person, maybe this person relied on your strength a lot. And that's what I meant with, I don't care if you're 4'9". Look at this little girl with face paint and this big lion coming to her for comfort. There's something about this dynamic that visibly people probably wouldn't understand why you, because you don't fit the description of what your energy carries. For some of you, again, you could be really tiny, but your energy is big. For some of you, you come off very sweet, but your energy is powerful. For some of you, you look harmless, naive, but if someone F's around, they'll find out with you. That's what I find is, so that's why I'm hearing don't judge a book by its cover here. I'm getting so many chills. I don't know who this is, but I find it such a very specific vibe that I'm picking up on. But I also feel it's relatable for a lot of divine feminines who came home to their strength already, I'm hearing. I don't care if this took you 10 years to get here, 2 years, 6 months, whatever it took to get you here wasn't a walk in the park, I'm hearing. And I'm hearing respect. So there's something about you desire respect for your energy. That song was very telling. And I don't know if this is you not needing anyone or just a woman not needing a man. There's something about the qualities in the masculine energy that you feel you possess to have your own back. And I'm hearing the words of survivor. So I don't know what you survived through, what you've been through, but that makes you some kind of pillar for people. You could be a pillar for your children in a home environment. You could be a pillar for your family. You could be a pillar. There's something about your energy, your spirit, who you are as a person, being a pillar for people. Even the big ones who you think would be the ones to like hold it down. You do. And I love this energy. That's why this blessing is coming through for you, I'm hearing. You're incredibly like, I just get a vibe of this being so well deserved. There are a lot of eyes on this. Like I see this Queen of Swords. Again, it's this weird person keeping the high ground, looking very watchful. There's something about a lot of eyes being on this situation. There's someone who probably feels very passionate here, but there's someone watching. You see this woman with a telescope. There are a lot of eyes here. With the Eight of Cups, I see somebody having walked away to go find their wish fulfillment. Now, the people watching could be people from your old chapter. The people watching could be people from this person's life. The people watching could be anybody. I'm hearing people watching, people watching. For some of you, someone here is a people watcher. We have Strength card, Leo, Lovers with a Gemini, Aries and the Emperor, Libra, Aquarius with the King of Swords, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Dang, this reading is very special. Should I take all of those? The Hermit. I feel like right now you guys are just like keeping the high ground. There's something about your peace. I'm hearing your peace is very important to you right now. Your peace is very important. I'm also hearing the word guard. High Priestess. Five of Swords. Queen of Swords. This, I'm hearing this bitch is back. King of Wands. These are the same cards that I was telling you. You saw how I illustrated this and this. Now it literally shot out. There's someone watching a person's approach. I'm hearing a lyric from a song, Don't Dream It's Over. I'm counting the days at that little part. When I get songs, I really want to, it's really like a specific song lyric. It's called Don't Dream It's Over by Crowded House. But there's some, I'm counting the days to your heart or something like that. Now I'm walking again to the beat of a drum. Yo, I'm getting chills. I will read the song from the beginning, okay? There is freedom within, there is freedom without. Try to catch a delude in a paper cup. There's a battle ahead. Many battles are lost, but you'll never see the end of the road while you're traveling with me. Hey now, don't dream. Anyway, don't dream it's over. I ain't gonna try to hit that beat, y'all. I ain't trying to embarrass myself on YouTube. Don't dream it's over. When the world comes in, they come to build a wall between us. We know they won't win. Now I'm towing my car. There's a hole in the roof. My possessions are causing me suspicion, but there's no proof. In the paper today, tales of war and of waste, but you turn right over to the TV page. Anyway, this is the verse that I'm talking about. Now I'm walking again to the beat of a drum, and I'm counting the steps to the door of your heart. This is literally this is the part of the song that I heard as I saw this. Okay, so somebody here is walking again to the beat of a drum and counting the steps to the door of your heart. Again, I don't know if this is an existing person or one to enter your life. But the King of Wands is a pursuing energy, okay? I feel it to be a divine masculine energy. With a Queen of Swords, again, I don't know who this is, but it's like, it's the person, you see how they're dressed? And there's something about this person's attire looks very like ancient or whatever. I feel like it's this opinionated person. This could be a man or a woman, but this person almost looks very like, you know what I'm hearing? They flip-flop between feminine and masculine, but in a strategic way. So it's like if this person has an opinion, they want to come off very nurturing and very like, I'm looking out for you. But as soon as their opinions aren't heard, they try to dominate a person by being very like, that's why the Five of Swords came out. The Five of Swords is again that manipulation. Okay. Manipulation, very tactful person. They're spying and manipulating, okay? I'm hearing study the card. Yes. Birds in dreams are indicative of gossip. There are a lot of birds around. Birds are indicative of messages. This person is holding a bird on his or her lap. Wow. Okay, I'm done, guys. No wonder I had to study the card. High Priestess. What did I told you guys from the top of the reading when I saw a snapshot of something? Oh my God. This is ridiculous. The enemy's plans are canceled, guys. This is bringing me back to the top of the reading when I saw the cover card and I said to myself, why do I feel like someone here is holding either a photo, a screenshot, a proof of something, taking this somewhere to manipulate? The enemy's plan is basically getting exposed in this reading for some of you. There's and that's why they told me study the card. Okay, look at this woman. I don't care if this is a man or a woman. This could be someone's mama, sibling, ex. I don't care. Whoever this is, a colleague who thinks she knows best or he knows best. This is someone like a perched bird waiting to say something. This is someone who's looking. The bird in their hand, again, every time you study cards, they say birds are messengers. Birds are messages, right? There is a den of birds here, which could be communication, messages. I'm hearing the word gossip. Even parrots in dreams are indicative of gossip. These are flying. For some of you, this person has individuals that bring them information back to them. This is someone keeping a close eye on a person. Okay. With this bird in this woman's lap, I immediately got, with the High Priestess, a secret. That's what I felt here from the top of the reading. This person, y'all, is waiting with something. Now, I don't know who this is, what they have, but this is someone who's going to try to use this. And I'm hearing opportune, something about an like a perfect moment to do something, say something. Okay, to either get a person in trouble here. Someone here is really freaking convinced that whatever this is, I feel like it's a photo. For some of you, this is a photo. This could be a secret. As I said, the High Priestess on this image told me immediately, this is someone that is holding on to something they probably shouldn't share. I don't care where they're going to share it to, whether to you, to someone else, for some, the cops. Okay, I don't know what this is, but this is someone who's just holding on to this itty bitty bird, which is the information that they're using. Okay, that's why this reading is here. With the Five of Swords, I'm hearing pure manipulation. This is someone who I feel broke a person's heart already, or they're going to try to break your heart or try to break a person's heart from their past. This is a past person. I see the shadow as a past person. They're either trying to break somebody. Again, you see how this person's keeping an eye on them? It's just weird. I get a vibe of somebody either trying to break you or break this person with some kind of information that is from the past. And I feel they really think they're very slick with this, guys. And I'm just hearing this enemy is exposed, or there's something about it not going to work. And that's why I saw the Seven of Swords to the Eight of Wands, because the Seven of Swords is lies, sneaky behavior. The Eight of Wands is communication. So there's something about a person needing to use their discernment when they're being spoken to, when they're being sent something, or when they're being like, I'm just hearing the word bamboozled, okay? This is what I saw. I was like, someone here, you're going to catch wind of something. I said it from the top of the reading. That's what that is. Dang. Okay. High Priestess. How much time do I have left? 48 minutes on the clock. We're going to get a karmic deck to finish this one off. Okay. I'm hearing, oh, really? I'm hearing, oh, really? Someone is going to talk to you about something of the past, show you something of the past. And I see this woman looking at this fish. Oh, really? Six of Cups is the past. Four of Pentacles. This is someone who's holding on to something. Again, that's the Four of Pentacles from the top of the reading. Four of Coins to the Ten of Pentacles. This is someone who's acting out of a space of greed. For some of you, if this person brings something forward to an authoritative figure, it's going to get heavily questioned. Like, oh, really? I'm just hearing, oh, really? Guys, whatever this is, I can't say it's so different and unique to all of you, but I'm just hearing take everything with a grain of salt, because I feel whoever I'm speaking to, your energy is too strong for this person. Okay? Your energy is too strong for this person. There's something about them trying, though. I'm hearing all kinds of things that I might not repeat. There's Someone here doesn't want to look stupid either. I'm hearing the word shame. I'm hearing you should be ashamed of yourself. Something here about shame being big here. You should be ashamed of yourself. This person could try to say this to you. Vice versa. Can I get an energy of this? This is what I want to know about. Because it's going to look differently for all of you. This is whatever this person really thought. Like I'm hearing you really thought. You really thought. Oh, man. Petty. I keep hearing the enemy's plans are canceled. Okay, let's get a vibe. Yeah, they better. It says, I want to repent for my sins. All right, I take reversals with these cards. So the reversal is either an exposure or like a reverse effect onto this person. There's something here about this individual coming off very holier than thou. That's that person sat there, guys. Again, I don't know, but it's almost like they're matching the clothes for me. Okay, this person damn near comes off like a nun. But it being in the reverse, there's someone here who's being exposed for something they've done or like deceit that they've exercised. Whether this be like, whatever it is, it has them pissed off. Okay, I can say that much, but it's been exposed. For some of you, this is done in a nick of time too. Because this person was going to do something rather disruptive for you or destructive to you. And whatever this destined thing is that's going to kick off. Whatever this is, it's to improve one's health, prosperity, abundance. A lot of wisdom acquired in a short time. But I also feel this person is learning something today. There's a wake-up call experience. Something here somebody wanted to do to you. It's like in this exposure, this person feels kind of like bare. So there's something here about this person not liking this. I'm done. This card, it literally, I don't know what it did. I don't know if this card did a little magic trick. I promise you, I can't do magic tricks now. This card literally did a 360 and came into the reverse and went back in my deck. I'm going to play that back, y'all. They fell for my web of lies in the reverse, guys. Someone here is not falling for a person's lies. That's why I said someone here is either trying to trick somebody, either they're bringing it somewhere, they're showing somebody something, or even you. And I see either you're not falling for the lie or someone else isn't falling for the lie, yo. They fell for my web of lies in the reverse. I can't make it up. That's why I said for some of you, this piece of information, this document, this thing is fabricated. And whoever they're bringing it forward to is not believing them. For some of you, this is about money. It's in the reverse. It's always been about the money for me. This is very strange. I take reversals too, okay? These cards both came in the reverse. I'm done. Lives, camera, action. I'm telling you, it's something they put on display here. Or for some of you, they were stopped before they could. This is someone who literally wanted to air out a person's business, shine a big, beautiful light on this ish. It being in the reverse is like someone is not buying it. This has everything to do with lies and exposing a person. But they're exposing themselves. Look, the tea is particularly hot today. This is really gossip of a sort. That's what these birds are. I told y'all. With all these like little windows here. It's like, I don't know if this person wanted this to go in people's inboxes. Very weird. I get such a weird vibe off of this. Anyway, the tea is particularly hot, but it's like, who's buying it? Very strange. That's why I said, that's why I sang that song. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Yo, I'm telling you, this person, this is a freaking... Remember how I pointed out how this person has a telescope now? What is this? I don't know if this has, as I said, something to do with the law. I guess they're not that into me. This is someone who feels rejected. This is someone who wanted to sabotage something. But this is what I'm telling you about this very watchful person. This person is stalking a person's social media obsessively. There's something this person tried to find, okay? And for some of you, if it's like criminal activity, they could get caught here. And I'm hearing again, nick of time. Very strange. Really? There's someone in their life who took distance from them. Okay, this could be competitive in career or romance. There's no passion in our relationship. I feel like there's a reason for that. There could be a medical reason here. There's something this person probably tried to do to a person, but this individual is not intimate with them, so they can't do it. Like, I'm getting a lot of strange messages. This person's very odd. But there's something here about them either trying to manipulate a person with something that is supposed to be about their health. It's like something to manipulate a person. Yes. This is someone who does weird things. They over-medicate, or there's something they do. Very weird person. Okay, any last words before I end this? There's something about, yeah, I intend to fix all of my mistakes. A lot of manipulation here, but it's coming up sideways. This is someone who had no intentions of cleaning up their act at all. For some of you, they half-assed it, okay? Whoever this is, someone here is taking full distance with this person, but this is someone who needs to seek help, whether this be mental or physical health help. Very odd. I feel like they've tried to do this before, but there's something, the jig is up here. The jig is up. Something is not going to work. Whatever this is, someone's either not going to listen to it, whether you or someone else. Because I'm hearing they're not credible. They're not a credible source of anything. Because whoever they are, something about them not being so innocent is being exposed with this being in the reverse. It says, I'm a sinner and I'm a saint and I'm a sinner. I am true and a deceiver. Which to me is like it comes from a song. But it's like this person, they come off as a saint when really they sin just like all of us. Like there's something about this person being such a hypocrite. Like that's what I'm feeling. It's like a song. I'm a sinner, I'm a saint. Dun, 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 dun. I'm a bitch, I'm a mother, I'm a That's that song that I'm getting, y'all. I don't know why I said it like that too. That's a song, right? So this person, this is someone who's a hypocrite. Okay, there's hypocrisy in the air that I'm smelling, and then being in the reverse, someone is like, "How dare you say that when you did this?" That's why it's not credible, y'all. This is so weird, bro. This is so strange. Anyway, enemies' plans are canceled. That's something to rejoice in. I see safe passage. Forcefully. Wow. Indestructible. Yo. There's something about this being almost forced passage. You know when it's like, it's giving me the energy, the presence of Archangel Michael. Indestructible and hammer, which is a force. Someone here is like, that's you, bro. Indestructible, but it's like without... It wasn't possible without upstairs. It wasn't possible without that divine assistance. Something is being forced, like your path is being forced open. That's what this feels like. So guys, be grateful. Okay, that's what I have for you. If this reading resonated, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, bye.